Hello, hello. Am I live right now? Let's see. Hold on one second. Um, there we go. Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Hi guys. How are you? Okay, I know I'm a little late. Okay, but how are you guys doing today? How's your Sunday been? My Sunday's been very hectic. Okay, like just just doing the most. Okay, but we are here. We are live. I hope you guys are doing great. I've had a great week this week. I've gotten like so much things done. Like I feel like super productive. So it's been a good week. I hope you guys' week has been good too. So in today's live, we are going to be discussing influencer marketing, okay? And I've used influencers in the past, whether it's actual, like personal brand influencers or just like meme pages and beauty inspo pages. Like I love working with those brands too. And recently, this week, I started a new campaign with a meme page. It's not really a meme page, it's more of like an inspo page. And I received about $400 profit with that. So I really want to show you guys how I did it. I only paid about $10 to do it. And yeah, $400 profit. So, I mean, I feel like I need to definitely do influencer marketing way more often, like more often than I usually do. But there, as you'll see from this video that there are pros and cons to doing influencer marketing. But when you do find a good influencer, it is just chef's kiss. All right, so I'm just gonna wait for some people to join in. Okay. All right. Can you guys see me? Okay, I actually do have a like an actual thing set up so you guys can see. Okay, hold on one second. Wish I could. It's gonna be a lot of like different types of technical issues, but I think we're good. I just want to keep my face here and make sure to keep this here because I want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing today. Okay, so let me give you guys the rundown for like of the agenda for today. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the benefits of using influencers and a little bit of tips, so like pros and cons. And then we're going to talk about where to find influencers. All right, and I'm also going to be giving away a freebie, which is like a messaging template so that you can actually reach out to influencers and you don't even have to think about it. You can just send over the template, maybe customize it a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a template. There will be two templates, so one for like meme pages or inspo pages, and then the other for messaging like actual like influencers, like with like a personal brand. Okay, so yeah, then we're going to talk about the types of influencers as I just mentioned. So there are, and we're talking more so micro influencers here, by the way, not bigger influencers with like hundreds of thousands of millions of followers. These are from the ranges of 3,000 to about 50,000 followers because I prefer to work with brands that small or influencers that small. It's just much easier in my opinion. And yeah, rewards are much higher as well. Okay, so yes, we're going to be talking about YouTube influencers, TikTok influencers, and Instagram influencers. Okay, so those are the three. And then we're going to be talking about payments and how you can receive payments from these influencers as well. So Cash App, PayPal, and you definitely don't want to pay more than $50 for these types of posts for these influencers, like the ads, I mean. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that and actually, make it worthwhile for you and the influencer. Then we're going to be talking about the ads. So yeah, you have to actually create the ad. I prefer to do it for each type of influencer. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean in a moment, but you can do a photo ad, you can do a video ad, and you have to make sure that the ad corresponds with that type of influencer. So if it's a meme page, like a funny meme page, you want to make sure that your ad is kind of funny. If it's a beauty inspo page, you want to make sure that there's, heavily inspired by beauty. Like you want to just make sure that it relates to that brand, okay? Next, we're going to be talking about so yeah, I already talked about, yeah, the type of ad, so photo ad, video ad. Make sure that it's just one offer, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to go about doing that. And then we're going to end the live, and I'm going to give you guys that freebie and also talk about some more cool things that I want you guys to know about. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a short live today, but I'm really, really excited for it. So yes, let's freaking dive right in, okay? So, benefits of influencers, all right? Let me first talk about the cons of using influencer marketing. So, the biggest con is, you investing the money into the ad or into that influencer, and there is not a return on your investment, okay? Now, that's why I wanted to talk to you guys more so about influencers that are within the 3,000 to 50,000 follower range, because usually their prices are much lower than a highly paid influencer. So you should be getting your return on your investment usually. Sometimes you don't, and that could be due to a number of different reasons. Okay, it means that you did not find an influencer that relates to your product. So it's like you found a meme page that, like, people who follow that meme page literally have no interest in your brand whatsoever. So definitely you're going to lose money on that. If you find an influencer that is using fake followers and fake engagement, that really happens very often, more than you think. So yeah, that's another way where you can lose your money. And another is just that they probably just don't promote it. They just take your money and run. And that doesn't really happen all that often, but it can happen. So you just have to be very, very careful. And we're going to talk about in the payment section how you can avoid that, okay? Okay, so benefits though. So pros of using influencers, there are definitely more pros than cons, okay? So pro is you pay like, the minimum $10 to $20 for like a 24-hour, 48-hour post. You can even do forever. Some pages do that. And you get more than your return on your investment, okay? You want to make sure that okay, let me continue on with the pros first. So another pro is it's very short. So if you just have one ad and you find influencers or pages that relate to that ad, like a beauty page, let's say, for instance, or a makeup INSPO page, you just need to create one ad and send it to multiple different pages so that, it's much faster. Like the turnaround time for using influencers on like Instagram and TikTok, like to get sales, is like literally instantaneous, okay? YouTube is a little bit different, but I still like using YouTube, so I'm going to talk about why. Okay, so another benefit is depending on the influencer, you can like receive way more on your investment. So like with ads, you are targeting this amount of people in this general area, and you have to pay more money to reach, that amount of people. But with influencers, you pay like $10 for a page with like 20,000 engaged, maybe not 20,000, but 20,000 followers. And like, if even 10% of those are actually engaged followers and they actually like your product, you can be making way more than your return on your investment. So that's like the best benefits of using an influencer, is that your return on your investment is instantaneous within 24 to 48 hours sometimes, a lot of the times, especially on Instagram. And yeah, it's just quick, but also like a little bit easier too. Okay, so you don't have to like learn about ads. You can just utilize Instagram influencers. Another tip, before I move on to where to find these influencers and the templates as well, is you want to make sure that your Facebook pixel is running, okay? Sorry if my nose is a little, I wish I had some paper here. I don't want to leave, but yeah, so you want to make sure that your pixel is running and collecting as much data as possible, okay? So you want to be able to see like exactly who purchased, where they purchased from. You want to also try to do like retargeting ads as well. That's like the only main thing that you want to have like going in terms of ads. Like retargeting ads are really, really, really important. You want to have some form of retargeting. So whether that be an ad or an email marketing campaign for people who have purchased, you want to make sure that that's running as well. But to be fair, you want to have your retargeting ads running all the time. So yeah, and they're super cheap to do, like $1 a day. So you don't have to really think about paying too much for these retargeting ads. All right, so definitely have your pixel and your retargeting ads going. I'm probably going to create a video soon, very soon actually, probably for the next live, on how to do retargeting ads, because they're so freaking beneficial. So beneficial. Oh my God, it's crazy. Okay, so if you are actually on YouTube, I am going to be ending the live for you here, but definitely join us in the Facebook group so that you can see the extended version of this video. So I'll see you guys soon. People in the Facebook group, let's continue on, okay? All right, so types of influencers, all right? Okay, so I mentioned before that we are only going to be talking to influencers from the 3,000 to 50,000 range. You can do a little bit more than that if you have the budget, of course, but this is for, like, you know, small budget beauty brands like us. So I can actually show you guys some messages that I've been doing back and forth with some influencers. I think I can pull it up on my page here. But I know that for my beauty brand, which is a hair brand, and hair and like skincare a little bit, I prefer to work with like cause my, I can't speak, but my like target audience, right? In order to find like your target or the best influencers, you want to make sure that they are like, they have people in your target audience. So you want to make sure like you know who you're targeting, okay? So if it's women from like 18 to like 25, you want to make sure that it's like it's a relevant page. So even though I sell hair, I know that my target audience will still be following makeup brands or following different makeup pages because they like to look different, they like to look beautiful, and they, you know, want to feel luxurious and beautiful in a sense. I know I said beautiful twice, but that's where I know like my target audience is hanging out. I also know that my target audience doesn't want to spend too much money, so they do care about quality, but they are on a budget. So that's like, you know, another aspect that I want to keep an eye out for. I also know that they follow certain celebrities. So most of the time, people who purchase from my brand, they follow like pop culture celebrities, like, you know, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, those type of celebrities, okay? Of course, like the general public does as well, but I can find a lot of my followers, you know, or my potential customers in these meme pages. So make sure you have your customer avatar ready, or these celebrity pages. So yeah, you want to make sure that you have a good customer avatar. This can be the same for like TikTok and YouTube. So for YouTube, it can be a little bit difficult to find your target influencer that fits your target audience on YouTube, because you do have to do a little bit of digging. But just as long as, like, you know, they have, you know, that keyword, like if you sell like makeup brands, or if you sell a makeup product, sorry, or if you sell a skincare product, you want to make sure that at least that keyword is relevant with that particular influencer. So let's say for like YouTube, all right, I'm going to go here to beauty compilation. This is just a compilation or like a promo, or not promo, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspo. Yes, these are like inspo pages, right? So this one here, 45,000 views 1 year ago. These are like compilations, beauty tips for every girl. You know that like women who are into skincare beauty are probably following this video or watching this video here. Also, in terms of like age range, it can vary from platform to platform, so you want to also keep that in mind. TikTok, there are younger people on TikTok, but there are also like millennials and other age groups on there too, so just be careful and be wary of what age group you're targeting, okay? So if I'm here, I would probably look into like, this channel here, send them a message, maybe even this channel here, Clout Beauty. They post like very often, and you can also, and they also have less than 50,000 followers, so that's really good. They have really good engagement too. If you were to go on their page, like 1.8 million views here, and let's see. So yeah, I'm starting with YouTube, by the way. So let's go to their videos. So yeah, this was uploaded a day ago. It has already 3,000 views. This one was a week ago at 11,000. And YouTube is very interesting because anyone who watches YouTube videos like consistently like this, they have like a small community. So people are more willing to purchase from a YouTube influencer, from what I've seen, and apart from like an Instagram influencer. Like the engagement and the community is really strong on YouTube. So I always like to start on YouTube when I'm looking for an influencer to reach out to. But the only con with YouTube is that the time frame, the turnaround time for getting like consistent sales, it's a little less, or a little more, sorry, than Instagram or TikTok. So on Instagram, you can receive sales within 24 hours, but on YouTube, it's more of like a gradual thing. So you'll like get like, one sale today and then 2 sales the next day. And like these videos are here forever. So, that's fine with me. Like if it's gonna take a little bit longer to like get my return on my investment, then that's fine too. And it's not gonna be that long, by the way. Just like maybe depending on the video. So let's say this video here, I advertised for it. I could definitely expect to receive my return on my investment if I paid less than $100 for this ad here. Okay. So yeah, that's another tip. Let me go on to Instagram. So when I find an Instagram influencer, I usually go with the hashtag beauty inspo. Oh my God, I can't spell. Okay, beauty inspo. I love that it doesn't have more than 1 million posts, because that means that it's like kind of a highly targeted hashtag. And although a lot of people like maybe use it, it's more like targeted. So I can definitely find an Instagram page here, most likely an influencer, but I'm more so looking for a meme, like a beauty inspo page. All right, so let's see here. Okay, this one here. Okay, yeah, this is a lash specialist. You do have to do some digging on Instagram sometimes, but it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can definitely find one. Let me continue on. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time here, but okay, no, that's definitely not what I wanted. Where are the top posts? Are these? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. Now on this like hashtag, you can definitely find a lot of like personal brand influencers. So influencers that are using their face as their brand, but I really want to find like an inspo page, because that's the best in my opinion. And the reason why I like them is because I don't have to worry about sending them the product. I can just have the ad ready to go for them. But with a personal branded influencer, like someone who uses their face as their brand, you do have to send them a product, which usually isn't a problem. But for now, I low-key just want to send the ad, pay the money, and see that return. So I do have my own like process for finding my influencers. I'm just trying to be more general here. But yeah, this is gonna take forever. Hold on. I'm surprised I haven't found one yet. Okay. Maybe instead of beauty inspo, let me just put makeup inspo. Or skincare inspo. Like try to be a little bit more specific. Okay, yeah, this one has about 3 million, posts, but I'm sure I could find an influencer here. like a page. That's a really good influencer to try. She only has about 20,000 followers. So yeah, that's a really good page to look into. If you are a makeup brand, of course, that's a makeup brand. Okay, yeah, this is a page here, but they have a pretty small following. So let's continue on. I will find one, the perfect one. Okay, so that's a person. Oh, wait, let's go back. Girl Boulevard. Yes. Oh my God. This was exactly what I was looking for. 25,000 followers. All right. So very micro, but still great potential. To reach 25,000 people with like Google ads or YouTube ads, or sorry, even Facebook ads, you'd have to pay like at least 100 to 200, maybe even more. Okay. So yeah, these people post memes, fashion, beauty. And what I love more is that they don't really have like promo, DM for promo, because you want to avoid pages like that too. Pages that advertise their promotions. You don't really want to go for them, because now you know, like, they're kind of just doing it for the money, and they probably, advertise a lot of other brands. So you kind of want to avoid pages like that. Okay. This page I freaking love because, like, they're getting a lot. This one is probably new. They just posted this 2 minutes ago, so the views are kind of minimal. But look at the engagement on this, like 4,000 views. This one has 864 likes. And people are actually like, these are like real people engaging. I can relate to this so hard. So yeah, this is definitely a good page to look into, Girl Boulevard, if you are looking into advertising. This one's a really good page, actually. Okay, so yeah, they do funny memes, but they also just, talk about girl things. So you want to make sure that your ad relates. So a good ad would be like, let's see here. Okay, that one's kind of cool. So if your product is like a nail product, you can kind of like try to simulate this product here or this video here. This one here has a very high engagement, over 200,000 views. Wow, that is insane. Okay, and yeah, it seems as though they also upload like very frequently, like at least once a day. So yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to show you guys. Like, and I found this one on the spot. So yeah, highly recommend doing something like this to find your brand, or your influencer to advertise to. Okay. So that's that. With TikTok, it's kind of the same thing. TikTok is really interesting, actually, because, a lot of people aren't using TikTok influencers. You'll see like these big pages that get like a few thousand views every day when they upload, and they don't really get that many like people reaching out for deals. So yeah, highly recommend doing TikTok. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh my God. Stop it. Okay, I'm just going to remove myself from that. But TikTok is the same as Instagram in the sense that you just type in hashtag beauty inspo, hashtag beauty compilation, and you're going to find pages very similar to this where people are just posting or reposting their favorite beauty brands, skincare brands, etc. Okay, so, right. This is what I would say more of like a beauty meme page. So really good to make your brand ad more so like a meme in a sense. You can even just do like someone trying out your product, but yeah, that's what I would recommend. This one has a lot of engagement, 272 comments. Yeah, this is a really good page. I'm gonna have to reach out to them. Anyway, so next, right, we're gonna talk about payments. So this person, when I message them, I'm gonna ask them, like, I'm gonna just first I'm gonna tell them like, hey, I love your page. It's so funny. Like, you have really good engagement. How much are your rates? So let me actually, I have my template here. I'll show you guys the template after, but yeah, I would reach out to them, ask them what their rate is, make sure it's under $50. And if it is under $50, let them know, hey, I'll pay you this amount that's under $50 plus commission on every sale. So they'll have their own, like, make sure that your website or your brand has an affiliate marketing aspect, because that's going to be highly beneficial for you. So let them know, like, hey, I'm going to, if I get, or I'm going to pay you like $50, let's say, plus 5% on every purchase that has been made with your brand. And I'm going to also give you this discount code so that you can track all of your purchases with your code. And this is a really good way to not only track the influencer and how much they made, but so that the influencer knows, like, okay, this is how much I could potentially make with, if like this certain amount of people purchases from this particular brand. So it's like a win-win in a sense. They're making money and you're making money too. So highly recommend that. At least 5 to 10% commission on top. Okay. Okay. So, they usually accept Cash App or PayPal. No one ever uses Stripe or whichever for this type of, influencer marketing, or when you're, making or sending payments. I prefer PayPal because I can send the money as a services or goods. Never send the money as like a family or friend, because that's a really big way for them to scam you. Okay, at least with services or like goods and services with PayPal, because they're going to ask you, is it for friends or family, or is it for a business or service? And you definitely need to select business or service. That way you can't get scammed, because PayPal will actually give you back your money if you never received your goods or service. Okay, so highly recommend doing that. With Cash App, because we don't have Cash App in Canada. Oh my God, sorry. Because we don't have Cash App in Canada, I'm not entirely sure of how Cash App works and if you can get your money back. So just stick with PayPal if you are not sure. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the ad itself. Okay. So I like to create my ads in Canva, but you can also use your ads or your video posts from like your TikTok or your YouTube channel or even your Instagram with your product. And like I said before, just make sure that it relates to the brand here. Okay. So make sure that it relates to the brand that you are following. A lot of my customers, like I said before, are also women of color. So I would also like use the hashtag, women of color makeup or melanin makeup or whichever to find the brand, and make sure that my photo has a woman of color in it who is wearing makeup. And that way, my product also relates to that video ad, and it also relates to the theme of that page. Okay. So with non-personal pages like these, like meme pages, you want to make sure, like I said before, that it relates to the page, and that you let them know that you want to put your link in their bio so that they can advertise like link in bio for at least 24 to 48 hours. Okay. A lot of the times they would ask you to pay extra for a story post. You can do that if you feel like that'll be best, because that way they can like swipe up and go to your website. I haven't really seen, like, I always do main posts and story posts. So yeah, I would still just recommend doing both if you want to, but you can still just do posts like on the page itself. Okay. With personal pages, these are a little bit tricky. So an influencer that you are working with directly, like someone who is the face of their brand or their page, you want to provide them with a script. So the script is about, it should be about less than a minute long for like YouTube. So you want to make sure that it's about a minute long. But for on Instagram, you want to make sure that it's way less than that, like at least like 30 seconds or so. And depending on if it's YouTube or Instagram, you can give them free range on creativity. Like you can, wear the product yourself, like how you would normally do your makeup or wear these types of products that are similar to mine. And you can also provide them with like a video of how the customers or their followers can purchase your product. So what I mean is, if you have an influencer, right? Let's say it's a beauty influencer that does makeup reviews. On their YouTube channel, you can provide them with a script. Hey, this video is sponsored by Makeup Forever, let's say, if that's my brand, Makeup Forever. This video is sponsored by Makeup Forever. If you go to their website now, you can get, I don't know, $20 off of your order if you spend over $50. Use this code Cynthia2 for that amount off. And then you can also provide them with B-roll. So the B-roll is just the product that you're advertising, your website, how they can add it to cart, maybe some B-roll of the products that you've taken, or you can ask the influencer to provide like videos of themselves wearing the product, etc. That's the one that I would recommend. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that you want to make sure that your ad is only one offer, okay? I do not understand why people advertise for people to just visit their website. No one is going to take their time out of their day to just visit your website, okay? No, that's not how people do things. You want to like give them an offer that's like, that has a deadline and that has like an incentive, like buy this and you can get this free. Buy this and you'll get that half off, but for only 24 hours, you got to do it now. You want to like get people to like go on your website to like do something definite. Make sure that it's only one product or one offer, okay? Don't say, all of our website is like 25% off. Like, no, don't do that. Just make sure it's like one product, one offer, or like two products, one offer. Like, just make sure that it's very defined. Like, you want people to do this and leave. And most of the time when people are on your website for that one offer, they're gonna definitely browse around to see what other things that you have to offer, okay? So stick to one offer, please, okay? Like if it's a buy one, get one, advertise that it's a buy one, get one for these particular products or this product. If it's a 20% off of this product, just advertise that product, okay? That's it. 50% off, advertise that one product, okay? Trust me. We humans, we have low attention spans. If we are not told exactly what to do, we're not going to do it. So just make sure that you do that offer. Okay. So, what else do we have here? Okay. So I think I've covered everything that I needed to cover. I didn't mention, okay, so the template that I have, right? The script, it's only for a Instagram influencer or YouTube influencer that has their face as their brand. With a meme page like this here, all you have to do is message them with like, hey, how are you? Love your page. What are your rates, by the way? I hope you're having a good day. Like, it's very generic. You don't really have to think about it too much. But with a personal branded influencer, they really care about the brand that they're promoting, and they want to make sure that this brand is like reputable and like they actually like care for this brand a little bit, like this brand like cares for them. So you kind of want to be a little bit more personal with it. So just mention like a video that they posted recently or post and like relate that to your message, okay? So I'll be providing that message template for a personal branded influencer down below, as well as a quick, generic messaging template for a meme or inspo page, okay? All right, so yeah, I showed you guys a meme page or beauty inspo page for Instagram and on YouTube. Couldn't get TikTok, but it's kind of the same as Instagram as well. I showed you guys how to create the ad. You can use Canva, but like I said, I can't really like show you guys how to do it because it kind of has to relate to that page. So yes, and a lot of these pages you can kind of just go through and see, okay, I think I have a video already that like looks similar to what they've got going on here, so I'm just going to send them that video. So you don't really have to create an ad a lot of the times, okay? So yeah, I showed you guys how to find them, the types of influencers. So yeah, I've pretty much gone over everything that I need to cover. Like I said, I'll have all of the information on this live here. So if you are a part of my mailing list, you already have access to this. But if you're not a part of my mailing list, I will leave the link down below so you can get access to that messaging template. It's free, so you don't have to pay for anything, and you can just use the template if you'd like. All right, so Yeah, that's like, how long have I been on live already? 34 minutes. Wow. And we have a viewer. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm pretty much done this live. It's kind of short, as I said before, but there really isn't much that you need to know apart from the little tips and tricks that I showed you, okay? For me, I on Friday I posted an ad on an influencer's page, and it was for 24 to 48 hours with a story, and I paid them literally only $10. So because this influencer, they only had like 20,000 followers, okay, and they didn't advertise their like page for promotion, so it was just highly organic, just reposting these beauty images and videos, and I sent them a message. They told me it's about $10 for 48 hours, and I sent it over to them with the payment and the video, and literally on like in 24 hours I made like $800, but like, or sorry, $400 profit, but around $800 to $900 in sales. So very big return on my investment. And this influencer's page, like it was a beauty inspo page. It totally related to my brand, my target audience. So like amazing. Okay. So yeah, just want to mention that. I guess I could show proof, but I don't know. There's really no point. I'd have to like log into my back end of my website. But yeah, just wanted to mention that. Another thing is I didn't create a video for this on YouTube yet, but I just want to point this out now. I have like this obsession with creating websites. I don't know why. I just love it. I love like marketing and creating and doing a whole bunch of things. And the other day I created a website, or it's more of like a beauty brand, because it's not even really a website. I like created everything. I created the YouTube channel, the Instagram, the posts as well. So I also found the vendor. I found the ads, like everything about it is already like completed. So I will be actually selling this page. I'll show it to you now. Oops. All right, so this is the site here, tailhair.club. It's a hair extensions brand that I just decided to create, and this is how it looks here. It's all about like ponytails, hair extensions. It has reviews already added, a lot of different hair extension types. It's really just a ponytail hair brand. So yeah, highly recommend checking this out. So if you are interested, I'm actually going to sell this. I created it for me. I thought I wanted to like work on promoting this brand and like getting some sales through the door, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, I kind of want to just stick with what I'm doing now. I don't want to add an extra thing onto it. So yeah, it's already created. The shop page is already done. Reviews are already uploaded. I've even had this like proof source social here that I would highly recommend. And yeah, you can even add more products from your vendors if you'd like. But for now, this is how the brand looks. So if you want to purchase it, I'm only selling it for $400 US. So, I mean, you can definitely make that back with one meme page, as I said before. So yeah, $400 USD. Highly recommend checking it out. Or send me a message if you want to purchase this brand. You can change the brand. You don't have to name it Tailhair, but I named it that because like it's a ponytail extension brand and women usually wear ponytails. It's kind of generic. So yeah, the Instagram page is already set up as well. Let me go to that here. So this is the Instagram page. It's a ponytail hairstyles, is the Instagram URL. Or Instagram username. And yeah, my phone takes forever. But yeah, this is the page here. It's kind of like I said, the follower count, it's not much, but you do have 60 followers to start with, so you're not starting from the bottom. And it's really easy to like gain more purchases with this brand. Like I have absolute faith that you'll be able to make your money back once you purchase it. When you actually go on the website, I'm going to show you something really quickly. The product page is like very optimized, okay? Like it's so freaking optimized. So the moment that they enter this website, come on, open it up. My computer is really slow. Sorry about that. But yeah, everything is optimized, okay? So they've got the shipping information, frequently asked questions, all of the reviews. This one, I don't know why I don't have reviews for this. That's not right. Well, I guess because it's not the product that I'm mainly advertising. So I'm going to show you guys one more thing, actually. All right. So yes, this one says bestseller, but that's because I tagged it as such. I will have to add the reviews for this. I don't know why my reviews aren't added, but yeah, these have reviews added. This one's the bestseller here because this is the one that I wanted to advertise and promote. And when you click on it, yeah, the shipping information has been updated. This one here, it's shipping with FedEx. So you can advertise that they should receive their shipment within 7 days. I only put 14 days because I wanted to be safe. You just never know with the pandemic and everything. So yeah, FedEx is like fast shipping time, so you don't have to worry about that for your viewers. And the images are already uploaded. And there's a video as well that goes with the brand. So like everything is literally ready to go for you. All you need to do is just have your ads come directly to this page because everything's literally set up. Like, look at how many reviews there are for this product, and these are real reviews. Like, photos are already added and everything. So yeah, this is it here. Let me go up a little bit. Ooh. So yeah, these are people wearing the product. It's like amazing. Okay, so yeah, if you want to purchase this brand, it's called Taylor. Let me know. I'll be selling it for, like I said, $400 USD. So send me a message either through Instagram DMs or on my my email address, info@solacemarketing.org. So yeah, I will also leave that information, like I said, in the description box. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions about Instagram influencers and reaching out to influencers, definitely let me know. I'll be happy to assist you. I feel like influencers are kind of like underrated a little bit, even though like a lot of people have been using them in the past for like drop shipping purposes. I still feel like they're a little bit underrated. So yeah, they're definitely one of my favorite types of advertising, or my favorite forms of advertising. So I'm glad you guys maybe have some questions about it and you want to learn more. I'm here. DM me, email me, info@solacemarketing.org. But apart from that, guys, I will catch you later. All right. Love you. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Next week, by the way, same time, same place. Okay. We're going to be talking about local advertising. Very important. Okay. Very important. I'm so excited about it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.